Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to the That's Some BS YouTube channel. In today's video, I wanted to review the movie I, Tonya. So, for those that don't know what I, Tonya is about a figure skater, like an ice skater. I think that either way, tomato, tomato. But yeah, she was a professional ice skater. She was very competitive. Uh, that was one thing that I did pick up from that movie. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but I did want to talk about that movie and stuff because it was a pretty good movie. It was a movie where it's like you think that because it's about this girl and like ice skating and stuff, it doesn't really seem that interesting. But I think I heard of her prior before that movie had came out because I remember I was like watching videos and reading about when it was, I don't know who it was that was affiliated with Tanya Harding, but it was somebody that was is it Tanya Hardy or Tanya Harding? Hold on for a second. Tanya Harding. Okay, Tanya. Oh, okay. So a figure skater. Okay, so it's not ice skater, but anyways, but no, there is a story that had came out where it was somebody that knew Tanya Harding that had took like a pipe and hit this other figure skater across her leg and like had injured her. And yeah, they was just all like, that was crazy because it was they thought, and that's in the movie it explained because Tanya didn't want that to happen. I think she wanted the girl to be scared, but she didn't want the girl to get hurt. And so, yeah, then I think that's what led to her being banned from figure skating for life. Like, so I think they said she couldn't coach, she couldn't get back into figure skating, and she overall it was like her career just like pretty much was like I don't know what it is now, like the status on it still, but I was like, dang man, that's messed up. That is really messed up to have something like that happen to you, and it wasn't even your fault. But that girl, she had a rough life growing up. That was one thing that I picked up from that movie. Like she had like a hardcore mom. Her mom didn't play. Then they showed because they were getting into a fight, and I think she threw some scissors or some a knife at her, and the knife like stuck her in her arm, and I was like, whoa, wow, that is some crazy stuff. I'm like, okay. I see how that like you can't like no. I'm like I see how this girl grow. I see how she's grown up. And I'm like, and I wouldn't want a life like that. Then she had an abusive husband. I'm like, dang, this girl she can't catch no break, man. I'm like, and then she gets banned from figure skating. I'm like, they turned their story into a movie. And so she was able to talk about it all, but I was like, dang, she had it rough. Like, man, can we just, give her a hug and pat her on the back and let her know everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Because I think how did I watch that movie? I think I watched it through Netflix, like the DVD thing, and yeah, I was all like, because it was a movie that I did want to see. I was just like, to understand it and stuff, and understand her better. Because you read things online. I felt like it's different from when you're watching a movie. Like she's behind the movie, and what you see online is just some typed up article from some person, so you can't really trust it and stuff unless it's coming from the person themselves. So yeah, it's definitely one of those movies I would recommend you guys go watching. If you like biography type movies and stuff, or biopics, whatever you want to call them, it's definitely one of those movies I think a lot of people should watch. It's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. So it's called I, Tanya. And yeah, if I had to give it a rating, like something out of 10, it will probably be like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Cause I don't know with like biopic movies, like they kind of like dramatize some things, and so you don't really know if stuff is real or not. But I think that movie, it seemed pretty authentic, it seemed pretty real. So but it was still a good movie. I enjoyed it. So I would give it a perfect 10 out of 10, but I was like, I'll probably give it like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. It's still a good movie, don't get me wrong. It's a movie I would recommend that you guys go watch. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the movie. If you watched it, did you like it? Did you not like it? There was some parts that they left out that you wanted to learn more about. Let me know. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. It's been another video on the That's Some BS YouTube channel. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.